my home kitchen. I'm Bhavna and today I'm making Methini Bajini Puri. It is basically fried bread made with fenugreek leaves. This puris goes very well with tea time, chai and methi bhajini puri. Great combination ever. You will love, and if you make for crowd, the crowd will be so happy for making these puris for them. Earlier I showed the video where you can bake even if you don't want to fry, but today I'm making puri, so I'm going to fry. The first thing I'm going to do is, here I have the fenugreek leaves, the fresh fenugreek leaves, and I'm also adding some cilantro, coriander leaves. It's optional. If you don't want to add coriander leaves, you can just leave it out. Now if you don't have fenugreek leaves, then you can also make with spinach or other vegetables or beans such as green peas or pigeon peas. So it's really up to you. When you make with pigeon peas or green peas, make the paste of green peas or pigeon peas and add into this puri. So you can use any vegetables or herbs to make these puris. So let's start. Here in this chopper, I'm going to chop this methi, fenugreek leaves and the coriander leaves. And I don't want to make paste, and that's the reason I'm using chopper. I just want to chop them very fine, but not paste. And here I have some coriander leaves. Dhania, I'm just going to tear apart roughly like this, cover it and chop. Fenugreek leaves, methi, coriander leaves, dhania are chopped nice. So this is done and I'm going to put this on the side. And now here I have wheat flour, about 2 cups, and to this I'm going to add first dry ingredients. Here I have the turmeric powder, salt and sugar. Now sugar, it's optional. If you wish you can, but to balance with the fenugreek leaves, I always add a little bit of sugar. And for wet ingredients, here I have the oil, and from my 4G box I'm going to add green chili and ginger garlic. Turmeric powder, about 1/4 teaspoon. Salt according to your taste. Brown sugar, you can use the regular white sugar. First mix all these dry ingredients very well. Now I'm going to add oil, and I need a sufficient oil because I don't want to make chewy puris but soft, nice, chewable puris. Alright, so now other ingredients. Ginger paste, just a little bit of garlic paste, green chili paste, and the chopped methi and dhania. So take out all the methi and dhania. Now mix very well. And this fenugreek leaves and coriander leaves, they tend to release little bit of water. Make sure that you mix them very well so that you know how much water you need. Alright, so this looks good. Now with the help of water, I'm going to knead the dough. Now I need a hard dough and not soft. So when you add water, be very careful. Just add little water at a time so that you can roll your puris nicely. So just a little water at a time. Smells so good. So try to work with less water. Now I don't need any more water. Just keep kneading with your hand and you will get the nice dough. If it looks dry, that's okay. Once you keep it on a counter for about 5 minutes, do not keep more than 5 minutes because then it starts releasing more water, which we don't want. So just in about 5 minutes, you will see that it will be more soft than you need. So that's the reason you want to keep your dough hard. So this dough is ready. Looks nice, pretty color even. I love the color when I make anything with the greens. Now I'm going to cover this cover it and just wait for about 5 to 10 minutes only. The dough has been resting for about 5 to 10 minutes and I'm ready to roll. And you can choose your own size, how big or small you want. I'm going to keep medium size. And these puris do not puff a lot, so don't worry if it doesn't puff when you fry them. And do not roll too thin or too thick. Keep medium size. I'll show you how thick or thin you can. So you can see this is how I have rolled, that thick, not too thick. Perfect. Now if you are not good at rolling, here I have this tortilla press. It's not electrical, it's just a tortilla press. You cannot bake, you can just roll or press your tortillas. I'm using this to make puri. I'm gonna show you how easy it is when you use this tortilla press. You can just roll the puri in just one press. So take medium size of ball again, and couple of times with the help of your fish do like this, so it again smooth out, and then make a ball, flatten it out, and then place your flattened ball where you have this another plate and press gently. And lift, and you will see that it rolls nice puri. Place your ball, flattened ball, where you have another plate and press. And you can see that it rolls nice puri. And now I'm going to heat up the oil and I'm going to fry outside. Now earlier I showed another video as well where you can make with the different shapes for your kids. And I actually made the same bread, methi, using methi, fenugreek leaves. Here I have the oil heating and here I have some puris ready to fry. Here I have this bowl with the paper towel and the oil is ready. So I'm going to fry one puri at a time. Press a little bit. Keep the temperature on a medium heat, medium to high. And press a little bit inside the oil and it will puff, and then flip on the other side. So you can see that it puffs like just like a regular puris. You can roll the puris a little bit thick if you want them to puff up like this. And as I said, all puris might not puff. Some puris will puff like a little bit like this. So I'm going to fry my rest of the puris. Alright, I'm done frying my puris. You can see that most of the puris puffed like anything. I was not hoping that all puris will puff up like this, and you can see that. So few tips about when you fry. If you want your puris to be puffed like this, then make sure that you do not roll too thin. If you roll too thin, then they won't puff. And another thing you have to keep in mind is the temperature of the oil. If the temperature of the oil goes down, the puris won't puff. So make sure when you put your puri into the oil, the oil is hot enough. So I usually use the temperature between medium to high. Not medium, but in between medium to high. So when you make puris, the first time you might have to play around with it, the rolling part and the frying part. But when you make next time, I can assure you that you will make the best puris ever. And these puris are so tasty. I'm going to give it a bite. Actually, I don't usually eat without my chai, Indian tea, but I'm just going to give it a bite just to see how they're so soft and mouth melting, especially when they're hot. So good. My kids even love these puris a lot. They just eat just like anything. So this was all about Methini Bhajini Puri, fried fenugreek leaves bread. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon with the next great recipe.